It's discouraging to see the House today seeking to amend the Trade Promotion Authority through a provision in the Customs Bill that prohibits the USTR from negotiating on climate change. It's just really inconsistent to see what has been very obvious for a long time, which the Pope today addressed as a moral issue, and that we at the same time are doing violence to the environment by preventing any discussion of climate in the bill. There wasn't any discussion of climate in the bill, and that's one of my concerns about the TPA. But in addition to that, to prohibit any discussion from coming forward. It makes it quite a different bill than what people originally voted on.
If TPA does pass in the House today, how would you describe the relationship between House Democrats and the President?
It's a funny thing because think of your own relationships. You have deep personal or professional relationships. You have a disagreement. If you never had a relationship, that might be problematic as you go forward. But we have a deep relationship of trust with the President in almost every category you can name. He has been excellent. If you want me to, I'll spell out for you some of the great accomplishments of his presidency, and we highly regard his leadership. This has been a long-standing difference in the Democratic Party, having nothing to do with the President of the United States and everything to do with our bosses, the constituents we work for. But again, we have deep friendships, deep respect, and we'll move on to the next subject.
Do you predict that TPA and TAA will both be passed by both houses?
I can't predict that. I don't see a path right now for TAA. No.
Can I ask, why are you skeptical?
Well, you asked me a question. I answered it. I don't think so. No. One of the bills that they want to put it on is AGOA. AGOA is a bill that passed, over 400 people voted for it, or it was voiced votes, but there's never been any major opposition to it, and there's some thought that they may want to put something on that, but I don't think that that's a path. I mean, forgetting TPA, forgetting that, just going on the other side, the AGOA side, let's just get that moving and done and not have it be part of any controversy. But I'm speaking about that from the AGOA side, not from the TPA side.